Now.
Now. Action. So, a necessity when you own a Kubota. This is my second Kubota. I'm not just speaking from, this is my first Kubota. I got rid of my last Kubota because I had problems with it. The sucker wouldn't run. It was a little BX. It was our first tractor, and constant problems, constant back and forth to the shop. And this one's been to the shop multiple times for this reason. Nobody's ever been able to figure out what's wrong with it. So it's beyond frustrating, especially when you're not near the house. You have to do this. All right, so there's the fuse box, panel OPC. I had a 5 as a spare last time. Yes, that's not the proper way to remove a fuse, but it's what I have. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera.
Yeah, I can.
Probably not.
No,
yeah.
I can.
You see this blown? So, it's going to be finicky today, but, and when I put this in, you'll be able to hear a click usually somewhere in the engine. That may tell the Kubota guys what's wrong with it. I didn't do it this time because I think the key's off. All right, be good to go for a little while. Tell me when.
Now?
Oh, hold on. Because it's 93 degrees here in North Carolina and 98% humidity, we got to keep wiping the camera lens off. So, since this is the farmer's daughter channel, I guess that makes me the farmer.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna do an equipment video today. So we got the little tractor.
What is that bug? That's the real question.
That's a pine borer. Yeah, get a bit close up of him. Look how big his antennas are. That's a pine borer. That's what kills all the pine trees around here. Yep, that's the adult one. You don't see too many adult ones. But anyway, we're doing an equipment video. I think one of the videos she did is on clearing all this land. So when you clear trees, you end up with stumps. So we ordered this piece of equipment from James River Equipment in Shelby. They're great to work with. The Baumalight company is actually out of Canada, and pretty substantial piece of equipment. This is our second piece of equipment from them, which the first one we hadn't released a video on yet, and it's super heavy duty. We're really happy with their products. And so this is the 1P24. I'm not as good at videos as her. I'll just clear it off one more time. So the 24 comes from, it's a 24-inch flywheel, and I should have raised it up so you could show them the teeth. It's rated at minimum 20 horsepower PTO. This tractor actually only puts out 19. It will run it. We've talked about putting it on the big tractor, but this one's so much more convenient to get into tight spots. So the teeth, they're not really sharp. They're just they got a little bit of an edge on them, but it does come with an extra set of teeth. And we're going to show you. Oh yeah, and the tractor is a Kubota 2650. We've had it 3 or 4 years. We do have some issues with it. I just blew a fuse. No idea why it does this. If anybody is a Kubota expert, they can tell me. Ever since I've owned this thing, it blows the panel OPC fuse. No earthly idea why. It just does it randomly. Sometimes you'll run it for a week and it won't do it, and then it'll do it 10 times in a day. So, no explanation on that. But anyway, it's a B2650. I think it's 26 horsepower, 19 to the PTO. Hydrostatic. I always get hydrostatic so all my kids can run it. So this is a, I'll tape measure, probably 12 inch poplar stump we're gonna chip, and then I've never done a pine with it, so we've probably got a 16-inch pine we cut that we milled in on the mill in the last video. So we'll try chipping that pine and see how it goes. close up of the flywheel real quick?
That's the flywheel?
We'll be running about 2,500 RPM. It blew the fuse again. Alright, if any of you diehard Kubota owners are out there are thinking it's because I'm overburdening the tractor because I'm running a 20 horsepower implement on a 19 horsepower PTO, sometimes it just does it when you raise the loader by itself with nothing in it. So it's not really a rhyme or reason why it does it. Another thing we're going to mention is we are in no way sponsored by Baumalight. I purchased this equipment, it wasn't given to me. Although if Baumalight would like to sponsor us, you know, I'm open to that. This stuff's expensive. I think this one was around $1,200, which in the world of stump grinders is very affordable. So we'll go back at it.
And we have a lot of stumps.
We have a lot of stumps, and I think professional stump grinders, I think get $100 a stump. So by the time we've done 12 stumps, we could have already paid for this piece of equipment, and we've already done way more than 12 stumps. So we're gonna get back at it. Blew the fuse again. It's gonna be one of those days. show them from here. Is it still recording?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Another thing is our goal is not to grind these down into the ground like most homeowners would want. We're just trying to get them down where we don't hit them with the bush hog and can drive over them without damaging equipment. Let me see your camera here. Pass it to me through here. One of the only complaints I have about this thing is from the cockpit of the tractor, you can absolutely not see the flywheel. So I'm just going off feel, the RPMs of the tractor, because you can't actually see what it's doing unless you would really duck down. You can kind of see it. The camera won't focus, but you can kind of see it through there. All right, I might go one more pass over it, but they get the idea. Show them what it does. It didn't grind that pine near as clean. It's very fibrous, so I might go over it one more time just to beat it down. But there's some video on it. Video and you're just wiggling it around.
I wiggled it around, sorry, but I'm videoing.
Am I supposed to keep on talking?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh. Do you have enough bars? Do you think you got enough footage? Is this boring at this point?
No, we're good.
Huh?
No, we're good.
Can I have some more towels?
Yes.
Are you videoing?
Yes.
Oh. You didn't tell me. We are out of towels.
Yeah, I know. That's the only roll I could find.
Oh gosh, necessity for working in the South.